everyone. Welcome to ABC Interactive English, and I am Karen.
Hello, everybody. I'm the true Shane.
Really?
Yes, my true self.
Okay, so I guess you are being real, right?
Yes, so we're part 3 of Be Your True Self on BeReal.
Yes, so let's talk about this app for a second.
Okay.
It's called BeReal, and last time we talked about how you get a notice once a day to take a photo, and you have 2 minutes.
Yeah, at that instant.
Right?
So within 2 minutes, you need to take a photo and then share it on social media.
Exactly. So it could be any time of the day.
But wait a second.
Why?
Let's say, for example, I'm in the morning, I often have to use the bathroom. And what if I get a notice, because I'm always on my phone when I'm sitting on the toilet, and the notice comes in. It usually takes me more than 2 minutes to
Finish what you're doing.
finish my business.
Yes.
So what am I supposed to do? Take a picture
On the
on the toilet?
Yeah, I guess that would be pretty awkward.
That's too true. Too true.
And what if you're taking a shower? What do you do if you're taking a shower?
Number 1, you will probably break your phone.
Oh, not if you have a waterproof phone.
Okay, you might damage it a little bit.
Yes.
And you will be not wearing any clothes.
Exactly. So how does this work? I really do not understand.
Maybe you wouldn't receive the notice until after the shower. But I still think the toilet, you're usually looking at your phone.
Oh, that's right, because you're not checking your phone when you're taking the shower, right?
Okay, well, let's continue and find out more about
BeReal.
BeReal.
All right.
BeReal sends its notice everywhere at once. Also, it can appear at any time of day. Users love that because the photos really show a slice of their lives. However, some users ignore the notice and click on it at a later time. That way, they can take the photo when they look good and are doing fun things.
So we're looking at part 3 of Be Your True Self on BeReal. So we are going to learn more about this social media app. So maybe I'm thinking about downloading this app.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
So if you've downloaded, you will get a notice
Once a day.
once a day, and it doesn't matter what time, within 2 minutes, you need to take a picture, and it's a selfie and from the front camera.
That's right.
To show what you're doing in your real life, right? Okay, so continuing. BeReal sends its notice everywhere at once. Oh, okay, so everywhere at once means if I have this app and you have this app, we will get the notice at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Also, it can appear at any time of day.
But what if there's a time difference? Let's say if I'm in Canada and you're in Taiwan and we're 12 hours apart, right?
Yep, I guess that could be a problem if I'm asleep
That's true.
and you're awake.
Okay, well, let's find out
Okay.
more. Users love that because the photos really show a slice of their lives. So we have this word appear. To appear means to show up or arrive somewhere.
Okay.
So, for example, while I was hiking, a snake suddenly appeared in front of me.
Wow, that's scary. That's happened to me too.
Really?
Yes, and it was really scary. More than once.
And what did you do? Did you scream and run away?
and I ran the other way.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a word slice, which is a noun. It just means a part of something. So you can imagine you can have a slice of pie.
A slice of pizza.
A slice of pizza. Often with round things you can have a slice.
That's right.
But here we're saying a slice of life.
What does that mean?
You can't really cut life into pieces, so we don't mean a real slice. It just means something that shows a small part, an example of your ordinary or everyday life.
Ah, okay.
So for example, you can say the TV series shows a slice of life from the 1980s.
Oh, okay. So like a part of somebody's everyday life in the 1980s.
What it was like to live in just ordinary times in the 80s.
All right. However, some users ignore the notice and click on it at a later time. Oh, good. So you can actually choose whether if you want to take the photo right now or at a later time.
So that answers my question about the toilet.
That's right.
Sometimes it's not convenient to take a picture within 2 minutes.
Exactly.
So you can then open the notice
That's right.
when you want to take the picture. Okay.
Okay, so that way they can take the photo when they look good and are doing fun things. Okay, so I guess you can still choose, right?
Right. So you could just ignore the notice at first. So to ignore is a verb. It means to not notice something on purpose.
That's right.
So for example, Karen usually ignores me.
That is not true.
Karen sometimes ignores me.
Okay, then that is true.
That's not nice.
I'm just joking. Okay. And we also have this vocabulary word here, to click. So it means to choose something on a computer screen or etc. by pressing one of the buttons on a mouse or touchpad.
Okay.
So if you're looking at your computer screen and then you're using your mouse, you want to select something on the screen, you can use your mouse and click on it.
But I don't think when usually you're using your smartphone, would you say to click a notification with your finger?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Probably
no.
in this situation, I would say press.
That's right.
To press the notification on your phone or the notice on your phone. But if you're using a computer,
Using a mouse.
you have a mouse or the touchpad, you can click, because the noise, click is the noise.
That's
click.
right.
Okay.
For example,
yeah.
don't click on a link if you don't know it is safe. And that is very true,
Yes,
right?
You need to be very careful if you get a link and you click on it, you could get a computer virus.
Exactly.
Or somebody will try to steal
your information.
That's very dangerous.
Exactly. It's not safe. Okay, so now that we know you can choose when you want to take your photos, I guess I don't mind downloading this
I feel
app.
better about it now.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's take a break and we'll learn more about this incredible hot app.
All right, see you guys soon.
That defeats the purpose of BeReal. Not to worry, though. People can see how late those users shared their photos. Then they know those users aren't being real.
Welcome back, everyone. So before the break, we talked about this new social media app, BeReal, and you know how we get a notice once a day, right?
And we were a little bit worried that, well, what if I'm in a situation that I don't want to show people.
Exactly.
Like on the toilet.
But don't worry, because we learned that you can ignore the notice and click on it at a later time. So that is great news, isn't it?
Well, but, continuing, that defeats the purpose of BeReal.
Okay, I guess you're right.
Yes. So to defeat means to stop something from being successful. So for example, you could say, it would defeat the purpose of having a nice car if you never get to drive it. So here we mean the purpose of a car is to drive it.
That's right.
But if you live in a city like Taipei, maybe you can't drive a lot. So you say, I bought this new car, and then you never drive it. You would say that defeats the purpose of getting a car.
Exactly.
The purpose is to drive it. So the purpose here is to take a photo and be real.
That's right.
But if you wait until you look really good, or the scene is very beautiful, then it defeats the purpose.
And you're not being real, right?
Right.
So purpose is a noun. It's the thing that something is supposed to achieve, like your goal. So for example, the purpose of learning English is to be cool like Shane, and that is not true. The purpose of learning English is to be able to communicate with more people in the world.
But if you know more English, you'll be more like me, and I think you will be cooler.
Okay, maybe, but let's continue. Not to worry though. People can see how late those users share their photos. Then they know those users aren't being real. Okay, so if you click on it at a later time, other users on this app will know, I know you're not being real. You ignored the notice early on, right?
Okay, so because everybody is getting the notice at the same time, so they will know that you waited.
Exactly.
And then they will know you're not being real. So the only way to be real here is to use the app as they want you to use it. That means to take the photo
Whenever.
just whenever, except
when you're taking a shower or when you're on the toilet.
or probably some other situations that you don't want people to really see something strange.
Exactly. And I think privacy is also very important. You don't really have to show everyone every part of your personal life.
That's true.
Right?
But anyway, I think it's still a very interesting idea, and I am going to download this to give it a try.
Okay.
Because I didn't believe or understand TikTok when it first came out. When this became popular in the beginning, I thought, what? I don't understand. Then I started to use it and I realized, oh, this is why people like it so much.
Is it fun? Because
So-
I don't have TikTok.
Just you give it a try. Maybe it's for you, maybe not. So
Okay, well, I guess you're right. You can give something a try, right?
Right, and
Doesn't hurt.
the most important thing, be yourself. Just be real.
Exactly. And we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye-bye.
BeReal sends its notice everywhere at once. Also, it can appear at any time of day. Users love that because the photos really show a slice of their lives. However, some users ignore the notice and click on it at a later time. That way, they can take the photo when they look good and are doing fun things. That defeats the purpose of BeReal. Not to worry though. People can see how late those users shared their photos. Then they know those users aren't being real.
Hi, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 appear 动词出现。 A man suddenly appeared at my door. 一个男人忽然出现在我家门口。下一个单字 slice 名词部分。Thanksgiving is a slice of American culture. 感恩节是美国文化的一部分。下一个单字 ignore 动词忽略不理会。I smiled at him, but he just ignored me. 我对他微笑，但他却不理会我。最后一个单字 purpose 名词目的意图。The purpose of the project is to help students with their homework. 该计划的目的是帮助学生完成作业。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 at any time of day 一天当中的任何时候。At any time 指的是任何时候随时。Day 之前不用加冠词哦。我们来看看这个例句。You may join us at any time of day. 你可以随时加入我们。下一个文法 click on 点击。Click 是一个动词，表示按滑鼠的意思。这边要注意介系词，我们是使用 on。我们来看看这个例句。You can click on the link to visit our website. 你可以点击连结来拜访我们的网站。Website 就是网站。最后一个文法 not to worry 别担心，这是一个口语用法。Worry 是动词烦恼、担忧的意思。我们来看看这个对话。I'm sorry, I forgot to bring my wallet. 抱歉，我忘了带钱包。Not to worry, we provide mobile payment options. 别担心，我们提供手机支付选项。Mobile 就是手机 ，Payment 就是支付，再来 Options 就是选项。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，回去记得复习哦。我们下一次再见，拜拜。
Ms. Zong had an idea when walking by an old, empty house. She rented and renovated the old house by herself. All of the tables and chairs inside Good Day were made by Ms. Zong. The tables have welded metal as legs and wood planks as tops. The railings are made of water pipes. Herbs and delicious plants are planted in the garden, and the view outside of the window is full of greenery. Good Day has many pictures on the walls that were created by a regular customer. After 3 years, Ms. Zong is now an expert in making excellent desserts and brunch. French toast with cinnamon powder is a popular brunch set at Good Day. The French toast is fluffy like pudding. The smooth and thick salty cream coffee is made of espresso and homemade cream and is a recommended drink.